Let's say now that you have a table that is too large to fit in a page. So for example, in a page I mean width wise. So let's say in the discussion, for example, you have this table. I copy pasted this table from one of my papers, so it won't it will have lots of citations. You see the number of warnings here. They're not necessarily about, maybe one of them is about the issue with the dimension here, but most of them will be related to the citations that don't exist. Yeah, so let's not worry about that for now. One workaround for this situation is to use, instead of this, just see, you can add a specifier for the width. So I will say that the first column should be of 2 centimeters. And since we're struggling with space, I can shift it to the left. Maybe it doesn't really, it will just look better, not that it will look yeah, oh sorry, this works only with P. Where is it? Yeah, okay. So by adding P here, 2 centimeter, we can specify how large this will be. I can do this for the rest of the columns. So for example, we see that the second one is okay, the third one is an issue, so skip the second, go directly to the third. The third one, we will make it 3 centimeters, and we have a description there at the end. We can make it be 4 centimeters. And there's a missing, by the way, this layout here of the table, the borders are defined by these bars here, so I have to add one at the end to close the table. So by adding that one, I will get the line here at the end. Here you go. So this is the table, and the problem is fixed. A different form of this problem could happen if you have a 2-column article. So here at this one, and our article will suddenly have 2 columns. So the rest of the paper is in 2 columns, but this one doesn't fit in 1 column. And if we had more text, you will see that the text on this side, on the right side, will be over this part of the table. Yeah, so you'll have text here from the second column overlapping with the right part of the table. The way you would fix that is by making the table, this technique as well applies to figures. Adding an asterisk here makes it cross columns, so the table will be, you see how it became immediately centered. So if we had more text in the document, you'll have the rest of the first column here under the table, and the rest of the other column on the right side here under the table, but nothing overlapping with the table. Yeah, so this is one way to fix this issue of large tables if you have an article with double columns.